someone saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
inside of your own house. Wouldn't that make your life so much easier?
Leave us alone, you bastard! Don't eat V-meat! Don't eat it! You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win. It's time!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
There we go. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. Guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Sneak you out!
Sorry.
It's not personal.
lovely rotten... Oh, God! That smells awful in there.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I drank the wine old owl, and he left the room at once. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had to send the voice. In fact, I'd sing an opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I thank the wise old owl, and left the room at once. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had to send a voice. In fact, I'd sing an opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Can I just borrow this? Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what the Goldilocks. Sleep, the poor man's dinner. I wonder if this is how Percy felt, not fitting in anywhere. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you, or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
Does
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
After dark, love. Best stay out of sight.
Mind the bobbies. It's after dark.
Better get indoors. It's stupid being out after dark.
Ain't it past your bedtime?
Better get indoors.
Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. That seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
Hey, you!
There's one who did it! There! Don't worry. Have some Irish confetti! Torrance! Rotten apple!
And when he woke up, he realised that it had all just been a bad dream.
Mind the bobbies. It's after dark. Mind the bobbies. It's after dark.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Find the hooligans! It's after dark!
Ho, ho, go to bed.
Better get indoors!
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.